On first down, Stafford here. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. Past the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. They'll run for it with Peterson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1. They try again with Peterson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Flushed out right. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And I think the ball's out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
At the 26.
We're going to turn and give this to Henry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
That catch good for only a couple.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off near the 44. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank
you, Dr. Davis.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. It's Desmond Trufant. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Tannehill's pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
At the 29-yard line.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Peterson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Rashaan Evans on the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions add on to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Titans, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, with that incompletion, want to remind you, inspired by ongoing conversations with players, the NFL launched NFL Votes to empower and improve our communities through exercising the right to vote. Join the NFL family by making your game plan today and making your voice heard this November. Visit NFL.com/votes to learn more.
Brandon, I've already voted. One of the great honors of being an American citizen is the right to vote.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
Down Titans.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. Flush to his right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 28. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on fourth down. So they will go for it. Stafford. And find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards. A big play there on fourth.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 39, Stafford eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. The give to Peterson out of the gun. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And that is going to be incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. Let's take a quick peek ahead, Charles, to Week 8 as we near the halfway point of the season already. You know, for the Steelers, I'm looking at them, and it's kind of out of the frying pan and into the fire because they go straight from the tough road win at 5-0 Tennessee to another tough road game, this one at 5-1 Baltimore, and they're coming off their opening with the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see, what else here on the docket are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm really excited about that Pittsburgh-Baltimore game. The AFC North, it lives up to its reputation, doesn't it?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Let it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it first and 10. Stafford. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
for T.J. Hawkinson.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Christian Fulton.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break. Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They'll run it again with Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
A first down carry for Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here's Tannehill. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Titans 8. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards for the Lions there and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Once again, it's Swift. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up
throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Swift.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Titans 8.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 10.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Well, throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
It's to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
He's across
the Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Desmond Trufant